Welcome back, trainers, and we have some more information. This time we're going to be getting a Sinnoh event. Yeah, that's right. We're going to be getting that. That's going to be going down January 12th until January 17th. All right, let's get into it. Does this mean that we're going to be getting some sort of remake on the Switch? It's going to be coming eventually, I bet. We'll see. But anyways, getting into it, we're going to see Spawns, Tortwig, Chimchar, Piplup, Bidoof, the Covenant Bidoof. You know, everybody needs that one right there. Cranidos, Shieldon, Combee, Buizel, which is going to be getting its shiny introduced, Driftbloom, Glameow, Purugly, Hippopotas, Skorupi, and Snover. So that's pretty nice. You're going to have a nice variety of different Pokemon with shiny potential and actually usability. We're going to go over all my Sinnoh Pokemon. And then Pokemon hatching out of 5-kilometer eggs, you have Kricketot, shiny, Bidoo, shiny, Cranidos, very meta, Shieldon, PvP meta, Bronzor, meta in certain ways. Bonsly, which is going to have a shiny potential. Nothing super useful, but that's there. I personally still need that. Hippopotas, and Krogunk. So we have a very nice lineup here. If you did not know, you're going to have Bidoof fully evolved into Roserade. Extremely useful from the Poison and the Grass typing. Cranidos as well. Krogunk fully evolved into Toxicroak. These are all going to be very useful things. And then the following Pokemon will be in raids. You're going to have Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup, Shinx, Buizel, Gible. There you go. Shiny Gible is going to be available to you to potentially try to get in those 1-star raids. Absolutely amazing. Let's get it. Let's keep on moving here. Heatran will be appearing in 5-star raids. Mega Charizard Y, Blastoise, and Abomisto will be appearing in raids as well. Complete the Sinnoh theme collection. So that's going to be the new collection challenge that we do have. In which, by completing this, you're going to have to catch a Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup, Cranidos, Shieldon, Combee, Buizel, Shadow Stunky, and Shadow Snover to receive Stardust, a Magnetic Lure, 15 Ultra Balls. So that's pretty nice, you know. It's going to be one of those little side quests to do, as well as potentially getting your medal up, because it will have a medal for you to bring up there. Now, this is random here. You're actually going to have a makeup day for Snover Hour, as well as Genesect Raid Hour, if you did experience trouble in your region. Personally, for me, everything was A-okay here, but I did hear of some sort of errors and barely any spawning for you. So you're going to be able to get that day made up. Very nice. Taking a look at my Snovers here, because we did have it for the last event, for this event. This thing has just been all over the place. It's very useful if you need that XL candy. If you do have one that is going to be ideal for the Ultra or for the Great League, for those IVs, then you're going to be able to invest in it and do quite well with it, because it is a decent Pokemon. I personally have a bunch, including a very nice shiny, as you've seen there, with great IVs. I do have this XL that that I did test out. We'll go over that later in another video. And then I do have the shiny for the Great League that I did make that doesn't have the greatest IVs around. I don't have any shadows. Yeah, I'm not really investing in making the right calls all the time. We're just kind of doing that there. But anyways, you're going to be able to get those very useful Pokemon yet again coming back at you. All right, now let's go ahead and just take a look at my current collection for my Sinnoh Pokemon to see what we do have going on here, because it is going to be a very useful region for sure. Okay, so we do have the Torterra 100% IV and XL. It's going to be a secondary move with Frenzy Plan. Did get a Community Day. All of the Sinnoh starters have received a Community Day. The least useful one of all of those is going to be Infernape. It's absolutely bonk. Unfortunately, I like the Pokemon. It's just not too great in Pokemon Go. As far as Empoleon, that's going to be another story. Absolutely useful Pokemon for sure. I do have this one that I did make before it did receive a Community Day. Thinking about even transferring it, I don't know. But nonetheless, we do have this Ultra League one that has been performing fantastic in the past. And whenever we do use it, if you do pair it up with good Pokemon, so you may want to get some of those candies. Now, if you weren't around for these Community Days, you could use, obviously, your Elite Charge TM or wait for their Community Days to come back. Now, we've seen the Kanto starters receiving a second Community Day with new moves. You can expect that to happen throughout the other regions for those starters. Simple as that. They will do this, guys. I guarantee you they will bring those other starters back with new moves and making them useful in a different way. Okay, so just keep that in mind when you do have other Pokemon. Now, the problem for me is going to be Porygon Z. Haha, a little rhyme there. What's the problem, you say? Well, they did announce that Porygon 2 is going to be getting lock-on, making it very useful, and we did evolve potential good Porygon 2s for Great League, Ultra League, into Porygon Z's because, well, we didn't think that they were going to give it lock-on, so we evolved them. So, yeah, going forward, you may not want to evolve your best PvP Pokemon, multiple of them, or 100% or 98s like that, because you want to keep them locked and loaded for some sort of community day, so you don't have to waste your Elite Charge TM. With that said, taking a look at multiple Pokemon of the same typing, as you can see here, our Roserades are stacked. Why do we have so many? Because they are the best grass and poison type attacker. I mean, they're very good, okay? You have Megas, you have Shadows now that are going to be overseeing that, so it is not the best, I mean, technically anymore. I'm living in the past, but it is still going to be very good. I did make that. Who has the Stardust to invest in multiple Shadows of the same typing? If you do, then, you know, be my guest. Going through this here, this sparked some ideas. I wasn't thinking about this before, but an XL Pachirisu. Now, these are native here as well as in Canada, so I will be able to catch those. I do have a 100. I also have one that's maxed out. Go figure, as soon as I max out that one, then I catch 100. That's usually how it goes for me, you know. As far as Buizel and Floatzel, it's not that useful. It's not that useful for Pokemon, unfortunately. We do have that 98 as well as this other collection that we have going on here. Yeah, you know, it's going to be a cool shiny, I suppose. Nice gold color, but not the best around. But still a fun Pokemon, I suppose, that shoots water from its behind. A little weird. A little weird. All right. Let's face the elephant in the room. Where is that shooting from? Okay, so taking a look at my nice gold balloons over here. We do have this 98, which I'll probably invest in the XL candies down the line. Doesn't have the ideal lower attack, but we'll still go with it anyways. Moving down the line here, Honchkrow is also going to be fantastic. There's going to be so many good Pokemon in the Sinnoh region. There's just a lot of good Pokemon. We do have the shiny Gible. We hatched this. All right, we did trade for one, but I'm not too proud of that, to be honest. The ones that are really rare, I feel like I want to get them myself. So that Gible is just like meh. Almost want to just transfer it, to be honest. So we also have 100 that's completely maxed out. Well, at least at 40. Right, at 40. We'll invest in that later. Now let's talk about my best buddy Garchomp maxed out here compared to the 98. So this one, the one that's best buddy, we maxed that one out a year after the one that you're currently seeing. Almost exactly a year. So that is why I did get the other one best buddy, while this one is a 98 and the other one is not so great. And then we did make that random Garchomp just impatiently right when it first came out. I don't know what I was doing. Take a look at this. We have multiple 100 Munchlax over here. Oh yeah, and one maxed out at level 40. Contemplating powering it up XL. There's so much stuff I want to XL. It's just ridiculous on the time it takes to collect the candies and or XL candies for them. Granted, if they're spawning in the wild, that's a different story. Anyways, taking a look at the Riolus, that's also going to be something in the Sinnoh region. I do have that shiny Shadow Lucky. I'm not going to evolve it because it might get some sort of an event down the line, and I don't want to waste an Elite Charge or Quick TM, and I have plenty of Lucarios already. Looking at that shiny Krogunk, oh yeah, go plus that. Yeah, Go Plus. The Go Plus is very good to me. Catches more shinies than I catch myself. All right, and moving down through the various different other Pokemon here, as you can see, it's just a treasure chest of amazing Pokemon. Right? This is a good region. We have a 100 Weavile there, as well as a good shiny and the Rhyperiors. Oh boy, we have so many hundreds for the Sinnohs. I don't know what's up with it, but we are stacked on it. Funny enough, actually, never mind. We're not going to get into any of the details that I was just going to give away. We'll just see in a future video. So, yeah, we have plenty of those, as well as good IV ones. And also that 100 in the Great League. I made that. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm keeping it there. Then we have a Shundo Electivire. Let's get it. Shiny 100. Pretty proud of that. Hatched it. And, yeah, looking great. We'll XL that one day. And then, of course, we do have our 100 best buddy Togekiss. That, you know, just an amazing Pokemon here. So, didn't see too much regarding Togepi. I don't know when they're going to bring those back for you guys. It was ridiculous when they bring out the flower crown Togepi. It's like People needed it, but then they couldn't evolve them. They got 100. It was a slap in the face. It's like, why can't you evolve Togepi with flowers? Can't you just make Togekiss with flowers as well? I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird. Like when I got my shiny Cubchoo, it had flowers. I can't evolve it. Not that I care, but it's just silly. Anyways, looking at all these Porygons with great IVs for multiple different leagues. Yeah, we evolved all those. Porygon 2, when it gets lock on, we'll figure it out. But we have a bunch of this, including 100 here. We have 200s, as a matter of fact. Porygon Z is actually a good Pokemon. Then we do have that 100 Glade. Very nice. Oh, yeah. Can't wait for that to become Mega. That's going to be awesome. So let's go ahead and take a look at that again here. Completely maxed out. Well, 40. Again, maxed out at 40. Yep, a lot of these Pokemon are not going to be getting to 50 anytime soon because I just simply don't have the candies. You already know. And then, what's the Dialga? Where's Dialga? Can we get it shiny? I'm not was going to ask for Roar of Time, but that's like asking for a diamond ring. So we probably won't see that. But why were there no Dialga raids announced? I already know why. They know that we want it desperately, and they're saving it. They want to keep bringing it back at weird times so we can raid it over and over again because they know we really want it. They release it for a weekend, and, well, we go hard on it. And you guys know what it is. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Turn notifications on, and I'll be catching you on my next video. Take care.